What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV. We are here for another recap and review of Greenleaf Season 4, Episode 8. And just like I came back, surprise! That's the name of the episode, y'all. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me, y'all who have known my troubles since Wednesday night. She back, y'all. She back, live and in living color. And she was in that damn couch. Y'all gotta watch Travel to Talk Tuesday. I'll tell y'all all about it if you're unfamiliar about what's going on. Oh, thank y'all for riding out with me, for waiting on me, being patient. Let's get right on into this episode, y'all. So, this was a good one. This was a good one for me. Judy, B.O.B.'s daughter, she in town and she comes to confront Grace about meeting with Pretty Boy Floyd. Heard you had a meeting with him. He cute, ain't he? Grace said, yeah, he cute, but he a better actor than he is cute. She said, look here, girl, you need to stop snooping around, okay? You putting your nose in places that shouldn't be. And Grace said, look here, we'll be a little bit more transparent and I wouldn't have to snoop. So, first of all, let's start off with y'all being so secretive. Why y'all wouldn't be upfront and honest that y'all the ones who bought the land from my brother? Why y'all being so secretive about y'all buying up all the land around here? Let's start with that, Judy. First of all, this actress that is playing Judy, she is so hollow of an actress to me. She has no depth. I was like, is she a new actress or something? Have any of y'all ever seen her play on anything else? Or is this the first role that y'all remember seeing her in? She bland. Her whole presence and her delivery is just bland. Even when she got upset, I still was like, wasn't that the same emotion you were showing when you was happy? I didn't get nothing. Well, she tells Grace, you just ruined your surprise, honey. You just ruined it. But since you got your nose all up in our business, I guess I'll let you in on a little bit. I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit something. Just don't spoil it for everybody else, because my daddy want to reveal this in 2 weeks when he gets back. So, they planning on taking the church grounds and the surrounding land and basically building a mega mall. That's basically what they doing. You know, with an innovative gym. Not just a gym that will tell you how to eat and what to eat. How exciting is that? I'm like, a mega mall. I mean, they didn't call it a mega mall. I called it a mega mall, but that's basically what it is. It's going to have your grocery store. It's going to have your clothing store. It's going to have your gym. It's going to have the daycare. It's going to have a mega mall, a little neighborhood. Let's call it Bob's World. That's what we're going to call it. So basically, everything that we have been saying as the viewers is what's going on. They trying to gentrify the church and the neighborhood that's around it. Because what she say, I mean, why should we let all the little soul food mom and pop shops get all the church folks Benjamins? It's like, did she really call it Benjamins? Really? Yeah. But anyway, after they create Bob's World, if there's enough money left over, maybe we'll throw some at the little tabernacle. Just maybe, you know what I'm saying? Girl, when she said that she wanted to take this whole thing national, you know, put them on the map, I thought she was saying that they were about to get on TV and be nationally syndicated or internationally syndicated. That's what I thought. But my question is, Judy, if you still needed to present this to the board, then why are you grabbing up all the land first? What if the board says no? Then what is your plans for this land? You're still going to build around the church, then take it by eminent domain, you know? Or you're going to try to, because you probably got some government connects to take it by eminent domain. Is that what you're going to do? You would think you would grab the land after you get the board's approval, you know, or at least put some feelers out there first to see if the board is even on board. Well, Bishop is like, I don't believe it and I don't like it. Well, what don't you believe, Bishop? They own all the land around the church now. All of it. Do they own the church's land too? Or they just took over the church for right now? Y'all let me know if y'all know. Well, Lady Mae popped, she popped the hell out of Jacob. She's like, pow! He's like, what I do? You sold your damn land to them. He's like, I didn't know. Nobody told me nothing. Kerissa say she didn't know nothing. Your wife know. Your wife know. She knew, and now she's sleeping with the enemy. I'm saying she's like, boy, look her, Jacob's son. Listen, Kingly, listen. I will be so glad when you stop letting these women lead you around and lead you astray by your little tallywhacker. But she didn't know, Mama. She didn't know. Boy, bye. Kerissa will sail the water out of that lake as soon as I blinked the eye. You already know what kind of person she is. Boy, come on now. I'm like the bishop. What is the catch? They not throwing money around like this and not expecting something in return. What is the catch? So nobody seems to be informed according to Grace. She don't think that anybody understands their motives, not even Phil. Well, Jacob say, well, about Phil. Lady Mae say, oh Lord, what that greasy Negro do now? I was like, yes, Lady Mae, yes. Sounded like she almost coming back to herself a little bit for me. Well, Grace tried to silence Jacob, like, no, not now. Don't say this now. Don't say it right now. But he was like, look at her. Let me get this heat off me for a little bit. Charity says she in love with Phil, and it's been going on for a few months now. Somebody got to tell him. Lady Mae like, Lord, how have I forsaken thee? How have I forsaken thee, Lord, for you to give me a child so stupid? That was a loose translation, but that's what she meant to say. Anywho, they need to speak to the board. They obviously can't call a board meeting because that's, everybody gonna know that they doing that. So how about let's throw a party? We getting engaged anyway. Let's throw an engagement party. Invite the board. Everybody except Connie. Because that's the only way you're going to get her to show up. When she feel like she being slighted, so she want to show up just to be rude. That'll make her ass come. And while we got them all here, we're going to throw some gas in that little fire and see how it burns. That's what we're going to do. So, Kerissa say, after all of that, and her sleeping with pretty boy Floyd for the check, before she got the check, whatever. Well, once the check cleared, they still didn't get the house anyway. Somebody put a cash offer down, they took that. Now, don't y'all have cash too? Y'all had all this cash. Y'all got the check from the sale of the land. Pretty boy Floyd gave you another check to cover the cost of the house. Oh, my bad. That was just a down payment. What type of fucking house was she buying? That the sale of the land plus whatever pretty boy Floyd gave her was just going to be the down payment on the house. What was that? Okay. But anyway, somebody gave him a cash offer on the house. They still ain't moving. But if I was Lady Mae, I would like, get your shit and get the heck out. Get out, girl. After all that, the little love letter that you gave me, you think that I'm going to keep letting you stay up in my house? That heifer will be gone. 2 sheets to the wind. She'd be out of there on the street. She got the nerve to ask Jacob then, well, since this all happened, I just want to know, when your folks die, who get this house? I'm assuming it's going to be left to all 3 of y'all. And if that's the case, then maybe Charity and Grace could buy us out right now. I was like, what? On the event, my mama and daddy die. If me and my sisters get the house together, you want them to pay us for that right now. What kind of sense did that make? Jacob said, I ain't answering them that shit. No, I ain't finna, no, you better go ahead with that. He said, but you know what I'll do? We'll ask you is why were you buy Pretty Boy Floyd's? I was there for the cufflinks that you said you liked. Jacob did not say he liked them cufflinks. Not one bit. He didn't say he liked them doggone cufflinks. But anyway, she said, oh no, you thought I was creeping, huh? You thought I was creeping. That's what this is about. And this baby, she deflected so well. After all you've done to me on my lonely nights, you have the audacity to come ask me like I'm some $2 whore on the street flashing down cars. Jacob felt so damn small. He couldn't even come back at that. She be belittling the shit out of Jacob. That's probably why I don't give Jacob a pass on the cheating. But this bitch been belittling him since day one. Like, why is he with her? His self-esteem that low. And she making him feel so small. But she smashed no boy. If you did think that he was right, she smashed him. So, Dumars. Of course, for people who are new to my channel, I know his name is Demers, but I call him Dumars. All right. So, Dumars is starting to realize how unappreciated that he really is. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling unappreciated. You're taking my love for granted, baby. And I don't know how much more I can take from you. Oh, that's my jam. That's my jam. If y'all know who sing that song, put it down in the comment section. I'm going to give you a little microphone shout out today. If you need a hint, they from Atlanta. Okay, all right. So, every time that Judy said he was appreciated, he felt a little less appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Baby, Judy goes into the meeting. She got a full 30-page color brochure of the new plans for the land. Dumont's like, why am I just finding out about this? Oh, this before they go to the meeting. She's showing it to Dumont's. He's like, why am I just finding out about this? Why Grace found out about it before me? You know what I'm saying? What else ain't you telling me? What else do y'all have plans? She said, we have plans about progressing, and you are appreciated. I was like, that bitch just winking at him. Oh, You know what else bugs me about the the actress who played Judy? The way she drags her words when she speaks, and then she widens her eyes. That's how that girl that plays the Pure Force daughter on Ambitions, she does that too. It irks the shit out of me. It's like they went to the same acting class or something. It's annoying as hell to see that. It's just, I don't like her. She's bland as potato salad. So Bishop finally confronts Charity about Dumas. How can you be so dumb, girl? I'm not dumb, Daddy. I'm in love. He just like me. He caring. He a team player. He just, you know, he always playing the game, but he never gets to take a bet, just like me. So what the hell are you talking about, girl? He's B.O.B. Daddy. He's Bob Whitmore. He writes all his speeches and all his books. He said, okay, what I do know about him is he is just like you. He dumb. He dumb. I was like, oh, child. Anyway, Bishop concedes though on his dislike for a little bit on this whole little thingamajigma that they supposedly got going on. He tells her, go on and invite him to the barbecue. You know, he better watch himself though. He better watch himself. So Kerissa is really on this mission to find out who would get this property. She didn't seem that interested at first when PBF, Pretty Boy Floyd, brought him up. But now she going to lengths to find out the location of the will so she can find out herself. Bishop like, okay, it must be in the safe, you know, hang tight. She's like, no, I'm not that busy. I'm going to come with you. So Bishop goes right in front of her, prying eyes, and starts to unlock the safe. You know, he feel like she family. You know, you and Jake could put y'all stuff in here too if y'all want to. I'm like, Kerissa is sitting there looking at you through that combination intently. She is committing it to memory, Bishop. You can't remember, but she gonna remember it for you. I swear, if we did not like Kerissa before, we can't stand her monkey ass now. However, I do like the lighter color of her hair. I do. It's kind of cute. I'm just saying. Now, while he opening the safe, his hands start to shake. Did y'all see the trimmer? We all been looking for the trimmer. He got the trimmer back in a little minute. So to cover it up, Bishop staying in front of his hand so she can't see it. You know, but by him doing that blocks the last digit of the number. Kerissa like, God, dog it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you get. But yeah, I'm saying anybody can figure that out. You know, it's only one more digit. It ain't that many on there. You know what I'm saying? You hit it mug click, it's gonna happen. So, but I guess we finally about to get back to Bishop's illness. I think it was Miss Honey had brought it up. Like, what the heck happened to his Parkinson's? I think Miss Honey brought that. If it wasn't Miss Honey, it was Ramblin' K. Y'all check out both of my sisters. You know, they both do Greenleaf recaps and reviews amongst a plethora of other shows. I don't know what else Miss Honey doing right now. I know she do some other stuff too. But right now we on Greenleaf. She's real good with the Greenleaf shit. She's real good with the Greenleaf. Anyway, Lady Mae walks in as Kerissa's leaving out. Like, why is this string being up in here? Right. So Lady Mae wasn't born yesterday. She was not born yesterday. She know that heifer on something in that safe. I hope she changed the combination or she removed everything out of there. I hope she do it. I'm like, this party right here, baby, is about to be a mess. This party about to be a mess. So Judy got wind of it. She storms on in. to Grace's office, she realizes this is an attack on her proposal and basically sidelines it or wants to try to sideline it by having Grace invite her to her parents' engagement. She would not be invited. I know it's easy. It's very easy for me to say no. They don't know you. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. This is for intimate family and friends, which you are neither one of. But no, Grace grinned and bared it and invited her no booty Judy to the party. That child is flat as a board. You know, I couldn't tell where her back started. She's a carpenter's dream, a flat board. And yes, I'm judging. The only reason I knew that she had asked her was because the pants that she had on was riding up the crack of it. That's the only reason why I know. It's wrong to judge on a Christian show, huh? Whatever. I'm judging. So anyway, Judy, no booty Judy from here on out, comes on in and she pitches to the board Bob's World. At first, they don't seem as on board as she thought. Like, no, where are we getting the money from this? Nowhere. H&H is going to foot the bill 100%. All we want is a seat at the table. Who gonna give up their position? Nobody, because we're gonna create 12 new ones. We want 12 seats, so there's gonna be 24. Give us 50% voting power here. That sounds like a hostile takeover to me. I was a business major. I was international business. That sounds like a hostile takeover to me, y'all. A hostile takeover. And at first I was like, I think Phil and Grace the only ones who really see it. But you know what? I realized they both saw it, but they saw it from different perspectives. Phil looking like, yeah, this is the way to get Grace ass out of here. And Grace looking like, really? They gonna take the fuck over. You know what I'm saying? That's how she was looking at him. With 12 new board members, where does that leave Phil for real? Where does that really leave him? So after they leave out the board meeting, the deacon started talking, and it seems that at least Connie, she's like, hey, we got to do this. We got to do this. Grace tells Phil and Noble and Judy, oh, I'm going to stop this any way I can. We going to get this stopped here. She ain't feeling it, right? If they do this 50% takeover, that's all they need is one other person, one of the 12 to vote with them on their side. The Greenleafs will never get this church back. Never, ever. Ever, never. They would never get that church back. So it's party time. I'm ready for the mess to begin. Dumars comes in and it appears Bishop trying to be civil. But Charity, on the other hand, and her continuous flame throwing at Grace, child, is getting old. That jealousy that's in your bones, that's seeping through your pores, you need to let that shit go. Let go and let God, Charity. Let go and let God work through you, honey, because you got some problems. You got some problems. Grow the fuck up is what I would say, because I'm not a Christian like that. So I cuss. I'm just letting you know. Anyway, Charity, you don't see how this is a conflict. I don't understand how you don't see this is a conflict. We are up against these people, and you have literally gotten in bed with them. We're not sleeping together like that. Girl, child, whatever. You already in love 2 days in. You in love. Like, what? She's like, I didn't do nothing but fall in love. It has nothing to do with nothing. Really, Charity? Really? You're not spying on your family members for Dumars. You're not secretly taping your sister so you could bring her down. Really? You don't think that has nothing to do with nothing? Come on, girl. Anyway, I was surprised to see Lady Mae and Mitzi talking at all. I guess, after she had that little confession about what her daddy did to her, the members are feeling a little bit more compassionate towards her. I can't hit my camera. I am sorry about that. This is disturbing me. Anyway, every time Lady Mae would come over to talk to Mitzi, Mitzi would give her an eye roll and a T-suck. She'd be like, you know what I'm saying? So I was really surprised to see this. Now, earlier, speaking of T-sucks, Sophia, why she's still there, first of all. Like, this child spent a lot of time away from school. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for the correction. Last week's episode, I kept saying that she went to Hampton in Philadelphia. Then I was like, oh, Howard, I ain't sure which one it is. Neither one of them damn schools is in Philadelphia. Thank you to everybody in the comment section who made sure I knew that shit. It's not in Philadelphia. I don't even know where I got Philadelphia from. I don't. But y'all corrected me. But Hampton nor Howard ain't neither one of them next to Memphis either. They still on the east motherfucking coast. They still on the east coast. Too far for this girl to be flying back and forth all willy-nilly, and too far for AJ to have made it out there to her doggone dorm room with no car, no bus ticket, no train fare, and as Ramblin' K would say, way before his daddy got there to Memphis. Like, Noah is hella lost. I don't know what route he took. He was just coming down from Colorado. He ain't got there yet. Sophia done been back in town 4, 5, 6, 11 times. AJ done crossed 5, 6 state borders, and Noah ain't made it there yet. Anyway, Sophia, that's what I was talking about. Earlier, Sophia had went into Zora's house, and Zora and Miss Nikki baby was all, chummed up on the couch, whatever. I saw the jealousy on Sophia's face, but I really don't care about that girl. But I saw the jealousy on her face, right? And now, Miss Nikki baby is getting mistaken to be Sophia. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, we burn. Y'all know all y'all light skinned people look alike. I'm in the middle. We had a whole debate about that on this channel before, whether or not I was light skinned or dark skinned. I'm like, I'm in the middle. But yeah, we gonna keep it moving from there anyway. So for real, no, on the serious side, we're not serious because I'm still joking anyway. Sophia and Zora, to me, have never been that close anyway. She all of her feelings or whatever, jealous of Miss Nikki baby, so she storms out, and I guess she was on her way back to school on another flight. I don't know where the heck that child was going. I didn't really care. Anyway, Bishop is still filling out Dumars, right? He basically say that dude faking the funk and Charity's stupid to fall for it, right? Why does it seem like Dumars and No Booty Judy got something going on? That's how I was feeling in this moment. The way she keeps grinning at him, it just... Another thing, it disturbs me to see people smile with no teeth. It's like a grimace. Do some teeth in her. Put some teeth. But that burns me up. It's like it feels condescending to me. I think you're lying. It's almost like you're saying, okay. That's what that seemed like to me when you just grimace at me and smile at me like that. Anyway, but like I said, I knew it. No Booty Judy is like so you fraternizing with the help. That's what you're doing. And he like, it's different with her. I was like, with her? How many times have you did this, Dumars? With No Booty Judy say, oh, different than it was with me? Oh, my bad. We don't need to talk about that. I was like, no, please. Really don't talk about that. Please don't. There is nothing remotely appealing about this woman. She is fucking attractive to me. Nothing. I'm disgusted just thinking about it. Dumars and No Booty Judy together. She's not cute at all. Something about her face and her features just smushed her in the middle. I don't like her. And I'm judging. Yes, I'm judging. Anyway, so it's time to toast to the lovely couple. No Booty Judy pours Dumars with her. And Charity, super sachet Shantae. Look at them like, oh, he mine anyway though, girl, right? Why y'all ain't been together for real all night? I saw y'all talking once. The entire night, y'all have not been together. Anyway, Kerissa decides to slip off in this moment. Jacob was like, where the hell you going? You can't wait for this doggone, speech to be over. She's like, I'm going to call Pretty Boy Floyd. She was being sarcastic. We know that chick was finna head to that safe. We knew it. But me and Jacob was like, excuse me? Okay, that's how you gonna play? That's how you gonna play? At first, I was thinking, okay, the actual surprise, since the name of the show is called Surprise, was going to be AJ resurfacing, but that didn't happen, right? Anywho, in the fashion that only Lady Mae can do, she makes her engagement speech about this 50-50 deal that H&H is proposing. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a speech. It was a sermon, baby. She was preaching, right? You know what I'm saying? And then No Booty Judy and Connie, they both feel convicted as ever. Like, she talking to me? All the while, Kerissa done cracked the damn safe, y'all. She done cracked the code to the safe. And just like I hoped, Everything gone. Yes, Lady Mae. Yes. Okay. I wish it had been like those bags of money for the armored trucks have if you found it at the bank. As soon as you open it up, all that blue dye shooting your face. I wish that would have happened. I wish that would have. Ooh. Kerissa is hotter than fish grease, baby. She hotter than fish grease. And back down at the church for you, where everybody listen to Lady Mae's sermon, tell them don't let nobody do no 50-50 deal with you, because you got to leave room for God. Glory. I'm saying, nobody Judy didn't feel they just as hot too. Scalding mad. You know what I'm saying? On another note, Lady Mae preaches a whole lot better than Grace to me. I can't stand the way Grace preaches. Lady Mae be getting it. She be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shut up, Aranda. Anyway, Sophia, she's still there. She back at Zora's crib. She done missed the whole damn party. She on her computer and heard noise. I was like, it sounded like kissing to me. Call Zora's name. Nothing. So she goes to put her headphones back on. Then you heard another noise again. I said, what the hell? Well, it wasn't Zora kissing, because I was like, okay, did her and Nikki baby get together already? No, it was Dante bringing in Nikki's stuff. How do these people keep getting on a plantation with nobody knowing? It just confuses me. The door being unlocked, we understood that because they already addressed it once. Remember, when he first came there, he's like, y'all just leaving the door unlocked like that. You know, Zora don't care about locking doors because they own the plantation. And right now, she ain't sneaking no boys in. But how Dante get on the plantation the night of the party? Where Miller at? You just let this boy roll up on the property like that. You know, just like everybody else know, that he ain't working with Jacob no more. And I skipped over that whole little scene with Jacob and Dante. I did that on purpose. So you ain't got to put that down in the comment section talking about you missed that. I know I missed that on purpose. Anyway, so first I was like, okay, so Dante and Sophia, they look like they about to get together, huh? At first I was thinking, okay, this is payback for fake ass Miguel. Because remember, Sophia liked the fake ass Miguel first. At first I was like, that's payback. But I said, oh, no. She trying to get at Miss Nikki, baby. So she gonna sneak off in the middle of the night with this dude that she don't know. Nikki don't even know that she in a competition with her. That's the funny part. You know what I'm saying? Like most chicks do. They in a competition with a girl. The girl don't even realize they competing. They like, because I'm so unbothered by you. I'm really unbothered by you. Sophia, though, likes to go off with dudes that she don't know nothing about. Her brother, that we ain't sure her brother. And now, him. He's like, you want to go for a ride? She's like, okay. With her flirtatious look and everything. I was like, her mama didn't teach her nothing about stranger danger. She just going to take off in the middle of the night. Miller ain't going to stop them at the gate. Well, Connie come up to Lady Mae like, okay. Take a bow, sis. Take a bow for your stellar performance. First the one about your daddy, and now this. I see right through you, Mae. I still got my glasses on. That's okay, cool. It's almost over now. Lady Mae say, excuse me, are you accusing me of fabricating a sexual abuse story? Girl, hit the door. Hit the door. Go with God. And I wanted to add on, and don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. That's what I wanted to add on. She should have said that. So, Bishop goes in to Charity, who thinks she about to get his approval for Dumars, but not so fast. As a matter of fact, I need you to pump the brakes on it. You ain't got to break up with him, but slow it all the way down to a halt. At least until Grace get the church back. Now, Bishop, you know I can't stand me some Charity. You know it. But that was stupid of you to suggest that she wait on being with whoever until Grace get the church back. Ain't it supposed to take a whole year to get the church back? The time is moving fast on this show too. Like I said, when I watched Queen Sugar, they actually went through that season in the whole year. I think they going through this season in the whole year too on here. Anyway, Charity, she like, so Grace over me again. Really, Daddy? Really? Charity is about to help them tear y'all world apart. Y'all better believe it. Her and Kerissa, they don't even realize they working together. They just working from two. Maybe all over some thing. Next day, No Booty Judy storms into Grace's office. I knew this was about your conniving mama trying to stop this deal. But what she really stopping is you running it all. What? Say what now? Say, Theo don't even know this. Dumars, he don't know this. But when we take over those 12 seats, You gonna be in control of it all, Grace. But we need those seats first. Now, Grace, how bad do you want to get this church back for your family so your mama can run it? Because that's what the whole plan is. They're getting the church back so Lady Mae can pastor it, remember? Or do you really want the power yourself? I really hope y'all can't hear my alarm. Charity storms into Dumore's office and say, do it. Write the email. Put the ribbon in the sky. Just do it. It's time. Grace paid. Pay for what, Charity? I really hope y'all can't hit that alarm, but if I hit the button, then it's gonna cut the video off. Anyway, so what exactly do you think that Grace owes you? What has she cost you in your mind that you think that she need to pay for something? You wasn't shit before she came home, but this was all Dumore's needed. That's all you needed. Game on now. Surprise. Surprise. Again, thank y'all for being patient. Thank y'all for waiting for this video to come up. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you not already do so. I'm about to go on a Twitter right now. We finna watch Ready to Love, and I'm a live tweet during the show. We got the remote back, baby. Black Lightning coming up tomorrow. Thank y'all for being here. Peace.